Here are a few advices and tips for you to adapt to the new culture and surrounding. First, avoid evaluating and judging. Each one of us, depending on our own individual cultural background, may experience and understand the Swedish norms and behaviors differently. For example, you may find the Swedish communication style a bit vague, while others may find it clear enough. As we mentioned previously, you are or you will be experiencing new environments, unfamiliar people, many new norms and behaviors. Refrain yourself from evaluating them as good or bad based on your cultural perspective. Keep in mind that aspects of a culture that you might resent or reject play a role in a broader social context. Therefore, judging them in isolation will not make sense. Second, be careful and curious. It is critical to respect other people's culture, including their values, norms, and behaviors. You might be in an unfamiliar or awkward situation due to cultural misunderstanding. It is part of your intercultural learning journey, and like any journey you took, be curious about how things are done and understood from the Swedish perspective. Third, pay attention and observe. Pay attention to body language and verbal communication of Swedes while interacting with you or with others. When you observe how they are behaving in various situations, you will be able to speculate the expected behavior from you when interacting with Swedes. Therefore, you will be able to avoid awkward situations. Always ask. You might feel puzzled by an unexpected behavior or response while interacting with a person from a different culture. If not the same person, ask someone else from the same culture to help you understand. Do not hesitate to ask, and asking is not a sign of weakness. Frustration is temporary. It is normal to feel frustrated and anxious while going through your adaptation process. That applies when you move to Sweden as well as when you join a workplace. It is a learning curve, so all this stress will be temporary. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Living in a new country or working in a new culture means you and others will surely do cultural mistakes. Try not to be harsh on yourself or others for falling into cultural gaps. Instead, try to find the humor in these awkward situations and share it with others. Doing so will likely result in a friendly and supportive behavior. Remember, misunderstanding your culture is because of either lack of information or misinformation. If it is possible, take this opportunity to share information about yourself and your culture. Look after your health. Adding enjoyable physical exercises in your daily routine will help you reduce stress. Also, maintaining a healthy diet and regular meditation will improve your physical and mental well-being. Have a cultural ally. Having a Swedish friend helping clarifying cultural perspective and providing advice while adapting has been critical for many newcomers to succeed in both their social and professional life. A cultural ally will be very resourceful for you when you are confused or need an opinion on how to behave in certain situations. Learn from other immigrants. Discussing with other immigrants about their experience in adapting to Sweden can be inspiring and insightful. However, be aware of other stereotyping and prejudiced thoughts about the Swedish culture. It most likely will have a negative effect on your transition because of a false or inaccurate picture. Finally, be patient. If you ask anyone who has been in Sweden for a long time, they will tell you patience is a vital key to your adaptation journey. Moving to a new country and going through the adaptation process is challenging. It pushes you out of your comfort zone into new experiences and learning opportunities. Culture shock is an essential part of the process to gain new ability and more confidence in yourself when encountering unfamiliar situations. This journey will help you develop your intercultural competence.